Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Rando Geek. In this video, we're talking about Ultra Mobile. I'm going to link Ultra Mobile's website down for you in the description, just as a reference. There's no promotional link there. There's no promotional code that I have for you. I don't have any affiliation with Ultra Mobile, but I want to talk about the deals that they have right now. They're actually pretty reasonable, 50% off right now. And for those of you that don't already know this, most of us do, but T-Mobile now owns Ultra Mobile. So you're getting, you've been getting T-Mobile's network, but you're getting a little bit more deals now courtesy of T-Mobile owning the Ultra Mobile brand now. They've been able to afford and give a little bit more of a reasonably priced version of it. I always feel like Ultra Mobile has been affordable from the get-go, but we're seeing a little bit more deals. We're getting a little bit more money, more value for our money. When we look at the plans, we'll go over them. And it gives customers a peace of mind that if you want the T-Mobile network and you don't want to deal with T-Mobile directly, you don't want their branding all over and in your face, you can kind of feel like you're doing business with a different company, even though ultimately down the line, the money does wind up into T-Mobile's pockets because this is really a subsidiary. I call it an MVNO because there's really, it used to be an MVNO. And the word subsidiary, yes, it is T-Mobile's company, but we still kind of refer to it as an MVNO, even though it's really not now. They do own the company. It's theirs. It's just another way to do business with them, but not have them all in your face. So if you're sick of the big three brands, you're tired of looking at them and dealing with their company directly, you can deal with the off brands, the smaller companies, different customer service reps, different way of processing your payments, a different website, and it kind of gives you a peace of mind feeling like you're supporting, a smaller company, even though it ultimately winds up in the pockets of T-Mobile, like I said, we're just being honest, but it doesn't give you that magenta feel, right? You don't have to look at their name, T-Mobile's name, all up in your face. And for some, that's good enough, especially if you've been burned in any way or you're just sick of dealing with T-Mobile or any of the big brands. That's why the subsidiaries or the MVNOs are good. So anyway, now that we got that out the way, let's click on the plans here. And this is the good stuff here. So we have 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. All right, we're going to cover obviously the lowest to highest. So we have talk and text right here, $15. And with this plan, you get 250 megabytes of 5G and 4G LTE data per month. So that's enough to basically run 2 speed tests. So it's not really for those that want data. This is more of like a talk plan, someone that's on Wi-Fi 24/7, someone probably new to smartphones. This might be the plan for them. But you do get unlimited talk nationwide and 90 plus international destinations. So you can talk to people in 90 plus international destinations. So for some of you, this may be really good, or you may know someone that needs this type of plan. It's affordable, $15, not too bad. Unlimited nationwide and global text. You do get mobile hotspot, but bear in mind that this mobile hotspot does take from your data, being that you only have 250 megabytes of 5G. I think they just kind of threw that in there to make it seem more appealing because there's really no hotspot when you don't have any data. And then you do get Wi-Fi calling, which is cool. So yeah, that's that T-Mobile feature. And your pricing is here, $15 for 1 month, 3 months is $13, 6 months is $11, 12 months, $10. And you can get eSIM, so this is cool as well. A lot of smaller brands don't give you eSIM. All right, then you have the 3 gig plan, which is $19 a month. All right, and we have 3 gigs of 5G, 4G LTE data per month, unlimited talk nationwide and to 90 plus international destinations. We get the unlimited nation and global text. We also get unlimited talk and text in Mexico and Canada. We do get the mobile hotspot, so a little bit more data to pull from here. Wi-Fi calling. You get $1.50 international call credit each month, $5 international roaming credit one time. So you can pay $19 for 1 month, $10 for 3 months, 6 months is $10, and 12 months is $10 too. Also eSIM. So all these plans offer eSIM, which is also very good. You can get busy right away. Next up, we have the 5 gig plan, which is $24. And I like that they have the monthly tiers, so I don't have to, like, basically we can brush along this and not drag this video out while I have to go in. Usually I have to go into each month and like show you guys. So it's all like laid out. So quick, bam, get you your info and get you out. 5 gigs on this one here. So 5G and 4G LTE data, unlimited talk nationwide and to 90 plus international destinations, unlimited nationwide and global text, unlimited talk and text in Mexico and Canada. We get the hotspot, Wi-Fi calling, same with the $1.50 international call credit each month, and then the $5 international roaming credit once again one time. The first month is $24. If you pay for 3 months, it's $19. If you pay for 6 months, it's $17. 12 months is $16. So some good tiers there. We got our eSIM. Then we got our 10 gig plan, which is actually a reasonable amount of data for only $29. So 10 gigs would be really good for like a backup plan. If you just want T-Mobile's network, maybe you have Verizon as your primary or AT&T, but you want T-Mobile, this is not bad. Only $29, 10 gigs. There are better deals out there, but nonetheless, this is actually okay. It's acceptable. 10 gigs isn't too bad. And then you get the benefits of the international calling, the texting, Mexico and Canada. You get the mobile hotspot, Wi-Fi calling, the international call credit, and the roaming credit. So not too bad for $29. There is taxes and fees on all of these plans, though, it looks like. So bear that in mind as well. Probably run you another $2. So you can see here, taxes and fees added in cart. So probably around another $2 to $3 just to be safe, give or take. So first month, 29, 3 months will be 24. So if you pay 3 months in advance, 6 months in advance, 22, 12 months would get you 19 a month. That would be your average. All right, next is the 15 gig plan. We're getting to the good stuff. I'm sure you've been looking at it the whole time, but I want to go in order. So 15 gigs of 5G, 4G LTE data per month, unlimited talk text, all that stuff is there, nationwide, global, still got all that, the hotspot, the credits, but you do get a bonus international minutes to 9 additional destinations. And these are your destinations: Argentina, Cambodia, Costa Rica, Egypt. What else we got here? Netherlands, Nigeria, Pakistan, Vietnam. And then you can get 1,000 minutes to Bangladesh. So you get the hookup with here. A lot of international stuff. 1 month is $39, $30 for 3 months, $28 for 6 months, and $23 for 12 months. Knocking that down pretty good. All right. So now, this is what I wanted to really talk about here. All right. This plan is actually pretty good. $49 is not cheap. It's not cheap, but overall, when you think about it, you get some good perks. It's almost like a postpaid plan. This is unlimited, uncapped 5G, 4G LTE data per month. Now, keep in mind, this is not postpaid, so they're probably not giving you the top speeds to begin with. This is probably, I think it's like QCI 9, but they're not throttling you. Basically, you're getting unlimited QCI 9. It's not QCI 9 for 10 gigs and then throttled to unusable, unbearable speeds. So this is what makes this special. This is why we're really talking about this. But I did want to cover what they do have to offer because we're on the site. We might as well talk about it all. So there we go. We have all the same benefits. We get 10 gigs of mobile hotspot. So I believe this is going to be an additional 10 gigs of mobile hotspot. As we see, there's no asterisk there. So it's pretty clear. So I don't know, up to 10 gigs. So, okay, I'm sorry. You can use up to 10 gigs of mobile hotspot, I believe, because it says up to 10 gigs of mobile hotspot. So that tells me that with that unlimited, they'll call it premium data, you can use up to 10 gigs of mobile hotspot on that, and then they'll stop you. So still reasonable, not bad. So it does take from the data, but you have 10 gigs of mobile hotspot, which is mostly more than enough for most people. Then you have the Wi-Fi calling, you have that, the credits, and then the bonus international minutes to 9 destinations. So, same stuff that we just covered. So not bad. And 49 for 1 month, 38 for 3 months, 36 for 6 months, and then 20 for 12 months. So that's pretty good, but you got to pay in advance, you know. Not many are willing to do that. eSIM on all the plans. And then this is the last one here. No data cap, Ultra Unlimited Plus. Up to 20 gigs of mobile hotspot. I already caught my eye. So all the same benefits. You're getting up to 20 gigs of mobile hotspot, right? You can use that. Then you get all that other same stuff. 59 for 1 month, 46 for 3 months, 43 for 6 months, and 37 for 12 months. Now there's no streaming. There's going to be some taxes and fees. You don't get any additional perks like that. No Disney Plus or Hulu Plus or Max or any of that. That's not the kind of plan this is. They might introduce it because it seems like T-Mobile wants to keep the Ultra brand around. They did beef it up by adding these unlimited, uncapped plans here. So I like that. So good to see that they're not neglecting the brand and they're actually rewarding the Ultra Mobile customers. Now, for how long, I don't know, but get the getting when the getting is good, right? That's what I always say. So there's your typical download speed, 79 to 357. Remember, this is just typical. Many might see much more than that in good T-Mobile areas. Then there's your upload speed, which is usually almost always better. So there we have it. Overall, not too bad. I think it's worthy of talking about. If you're currently using T-Mobile, personally, I think the best deal, if I'm being straightforward, is the Metro by T-Mobile deal. The $25 plan is what I have. That is still available on the website. That is phenomenal. That's the best value you can get, especially if all you really need is, talk and text, calling, unlimited data. Well, it's not unlimited, but it's unlimited, but it's supposedly capped at 35 gigs. But we all know that when you reach that 35 threshold, nothing happens. It's just as if it never ends. The premium data seems to always be coming. So that would be my top pick for you. But otherwise, this is not bad, is what I'm saying. Definitely maybe worth considering for some. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.